Hello everyone. As you can probably tell, I am sick again. I am fix this mic. It seems like every time I finish one of those big videos I end up getting sick. But I feel better than I did yesterday. Anyway, the point of this video is I'm not going to go into great detail, but I want to ask a question about Ellen G. White, because she's someone who I have been thinking about making an in-depth video on. But right now I'm only just going to raise questions about her. So, Ellen G. White, has anyone ever noticed her full name? I guess is Ellen Gold Harmon White, but she's called Ellen G. White. Now that probably doesn't mean a whole lot, but when you look at her gravestone, the place where she was buried, that is obviously an obelisk. Let me find that. Okay, so here's a different picture with a little higher resolution. Let me zoom in a little bit more. See, on the front it has the name of her husband, and on the side you have Ellen G. White's name. That is very strange to me, and I respect a lot of the Seventh-day Adventist teachers, like Walter Wythe, or I forgot exactly how to spell his name, or to pronounce his name, but I find it so strange that they don't notice things like this. Now, understandably, once James and Ellen White died, they had no control over what was put on their grave, so that is reasonable doubt, right? But you know, some pictures that you find, like, you won't have to search for like Masonic or anything like that. Some pictures that you just come across, like when you see Ellen G. White standing next to this man here who's putting his hand in his coat, who was hiding his hand. That is strange. And Ellen G. White is not putting her hand inside of course she can't, because this probably doesn't open up like that, like his does. It might, but still, that hand being placed there, his being placed there, to me is very, very, that's the kind of thing that makes you question Ellen G. White, and make you wonder if she was not maybe a Freemason, or a member of some esoteric group. So, Seventh-day Adventists, if any of you are watching, I would be asking questions about Ellen G. White. And could that G in her name really represent the Masonic G? Her full name, yeah, like I said earlier, was Ellen Gold Harmon White, but people primarily just call her Ellen G. White. I mean, these are things that we should look at and ask questions about. And why should we ask questions about them? Because, well, if somebody's lying to us, I mean, it would be nice to know that, right? Not trying to you know, crap on anybody's beliefs or anything like that. It's just a matter of, you know, are we being deceived or not? That's all. So why not try to uncover that?